Now to start, you have to get the entity hover drive controller and spawn it. Okay, first thing we need is an entity, the hover drive controller. Spawn that, then under Phoenix mod, spawn the prop of a small square, 1 by 1, as I would call it. And I'm not going to weld these just yet, I'm going to have them set up here so it's easier to wire. First we're going to have to set up how it's going to go off, and we're going to use a timer for that. We're going to need a few gates. The first gate we need is the timer itself. Then we need an equal tool. We need 2 equals. And a comparison gate floor round down. Okay, now the floor round down is so basically the floor round down will tell the exact time, getting rid of the decimals on the timer. The equals will both go to the floor round down. And now we need a numpad input. For numpad input, value on should be 1 and value off should be anything apart from 0 and 1. So basically I've got that hooked up to plus, so if I hit plus it turns on or off. And this is going to be turning the timer on or off, and I don't have to. Okay, now we hook up run to the numpad input, and then reset to the top equal. And now we need a constant value. Okay, the constant value, we need 2 different values. The value should be 2, and the other one should be 400. Sorry, let's make the first value 4. Okay. Now to wire. If the timer is equal to 4, sorry, then it will reset itself. Let's just test that. There we go, it seems to work. Okay, now we need the target finder and beacon sensor. With a beacon sensor, it needs to have output distance and output GPS only. And now we need the target finder, have its distance to maximum, and you can have any setting you want. I recommend do not target owner on, or you'll get the shit blown out of you. Okay, now wire the target of the beacon sensor to the target finder, and now the X jump target is going to be world X on the beacon sensor, and so will Y. But with Z we need to hook it up, because if it teleports, it's going to teleport in the ground just below the character, so we're going to have to make it target the waist. So basically we have to get another gate, and it's add. And basically you're going to say add A and world Z plus B, which should be another constant value, which I forgot to add, of 50. So let's add the constant value. And set that back up. Okay, so B of 50. Since it has no target, it's just going to give off the random GPS target. So I'm just going to spawn a locator over here for it to target. And I've got paint off, so it's still going to target but not turn it red. Okay, see how the values have changed. Okay, now we need a wire. Jump target Z to the add. Now, that is all basically set up. Now we need the explosive, which we need to wire up with a less than gate. So now we spawn an explosive, simple, have its trigger value of 1, the damage set to its maximum, the blast radius to 400, do not have it remove on explosion, it needs to do blast damage, and it needs to weld. and replace it on the hyperdrive controller. Okay, now we need a less than gate. We can find that under comparison and just place it near the constant value. Okay, this is going to explode once I wire the detonator up to the value. We wire the distance. If the distance is less than the constant value of 400, so if that's closer than, if the character is closer than 400, it will explode. Okay, so now that's set up. If the enemy is closer than 400, when it teleports, the bomb's going to explode. Now we need to hook up detonate to the lesson value, and we're just about done. Now we need to have the jump target, set jump target to the bottom equal than. I forgot to set up the bottom equal. Okay, we wire the B of the equal to the 4 of the output value. Now we also set jump of a hover drive to the equal value after setting B to the constant value of 4. And it's hooked up. Now we just need to weld it. Okay, weld it. Easy weld it onto it like that. Doesn't matter how it goes, it's all going to blow someone up in the end. And now if you hit plus or the keypad you hooked the numpad input up to, it's going to teleport to the enemy. Now we can watch. I hooked it up to a timer, so every 4 seconds it's going to explode. See? Since it's only got that one target, it's only going to teleport to that. If I hit plus again, it's going to stop teleporting. Okay, now I'm going to remove the teleporter and spawn an Antlion guard in the distance and hit plus. And now if I wait 4 seconds, it teleports to the enemy and blows them up. But seeing as it's an Antlion guard, they're a little stronger than everyone else. But still, it's fun. There. And so now you just basically hit your keypad to whatever you got it set off to, and it will activate. But I'm warning you, don't use this online that much. I'm pretty sure it's an easy ban. And have fun with it.
I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown.